Did you know what is the most important relationship? Guess what? It's your relationship with yourself. Happy Valentine's, everyone, as today is Happy Valentine's Day. But let me tell you, I always tell people that it's very important to be happy from within and complete from within. Especially women, they have this misconception that once I get married, I'll be happy, or if I get this, I'll be happy, or even men, both in both cases. But let me tell you that it's very important to be happy from within. So today on Valentine's Day, I would like to give you 5 fantastic tips. Most important is to self-care and self-love. Self-love doesn't mean being selfish and only thinking for yourself. Self-love is being mindful of what you want, what you don't want. And it's not every time about the looks, about the hairdo or the parlor we go to or looking good. Self-love is 5 aspects. It has emotionally, spiritually, mentally, socially, and being happy from within. These things are very important. So what can we do? Because as you know, everywhere there's so much of anxiety and depression happening. So it is very important to be emotionally secure and happy from ourselves. So what can we do? Most important is forgive people who have hurt you. You might go to the best of parlors, do your best of makeup, or look good from the outside, but most important is how are you feeling from inside. As I always believe, your internal world is a reflection of your external world. So forgive people who have really hurt you in the past, or some anger, resentment we have against people, or sometimes even life, because it never goes our way. But you know what? Learn to release the emotional baggage, because the more we do it, the more it will help us. And another thing is be mindful of what we are eating. We just sometimes in feeling low, emotionally low, or not feeling good, or just eating whatever is required. I tell people, especially mothers, or generally, is your stomach a dustbin? No, right? You have to be mindful. You can't just overeat or just eat which anything is on the table. See what works for you. See what works for your body. So it's very important to be mindful. Another thing is, as I said, a lot of people feel low. So we can do journaling, write your thoughts in a piece of paper and really vomit out all the negativity and stress you're going through. And after that, burn that paper. Trust me, you will feel really nice from within. And sometimes, like social gatherings can also take a toll on your health, or not, sometimes you don't feel like going but you have to go. But sometimes you have to set certain standards for yourself. Is it really necessary for me to go for this gathering? Or so many networking events are there, because some people, it's also very important to set boundaries, because some people can drain you out, can emotionally, mentally drain you out. They are called energy suckers. Sometimes you must have noticed, you go somewhere or you talk to someone, or you just feel so tired after coming back. So that shows that person is not contributing to you, and it's not working for you. So it's very important to, I know sometimes in workplaces and all, we have to, but we have to again take precautions and try our best to see what works for us. Another thing we can do after a hard day's work, or if you're exhausted after a social gathering, to have a hot salt water bath. Why? Because salt, it removes all the negative energy of your body. And I tell people also, put four bowls across your house and lots of salt in it, because it will clear a lot of negativity from your body. But try this, it's very important to see what works for you and what doesn't work for you. An important, show up for yourself, and see that, okay, that I really want to do these things. See what you love doing, throughout the day. Or it could say, I know everyone is busy, it's hectic schedules for everyone, but at least spend 1 hour of your me time to to love what you want to do. It could be maybe just painting or going for a walk in the garden, listening to music, because when we do that, we are really caring for ourselves, and we feel good, you know, about the person. And like, we do so much for our partners, for our husband, friends, which is good. Again, I'm not saying be selfish, you know. I'm saying that you have to see what you want and what works for you and what doesn't work for you. So do things, you know, which you really like. Meditate, or you know, just go and just maybe go for a holiday if that de-stresses you. So do that. It's very, very important, you know. And practice self-care. You know, see, like sometimes maybe you just want to go for a massage, and how do you feel about it? Physically, very important is to exercise. See what is good for your body. You know, we can't just sit whole day and on the computer, or go, you know, or just be stagnant, because body requires movement. You notice when you're feeling low and we exercise, or we just walk, or just listen to music and dance a little bit, how we start feeling good, because body releases endorphins, and that is very good for you, and you really feel good about yourself. Maybe some people like animals, you know, so you could just go for this pet care centers, which make you feel, you know, so nice when you pet dogs or cats. Whatever works for you is very, very important. And sometimes we all have blind spots, okay? And so it's very important to have a coach. Like, I'm an internationally certified coach, and even I work on myself daily. As you all know, I'm a cancer survivor, and I've really come out of a lot of things. As you know, the journey is not easy, but because I practiced these tips, I worked on myself. I'm not saying I didn't feel low and exhausted, but I came out of it very fast, because I did these things. I really worked on myself, because even disease is lack of self-love somewhere inside, you know. I always felt, because as a child, let me tell you a story. As a child, I lost my mom on cancer, so I used to hate myself. I never used to like myself. I always say other people are so lucky, they have a happy family, why me? And you know, why this? So over the years, you know, sometimes sadness accumulates, grief accumulates, and in spite of me doing so much, you know, of inner work, but as you know, I always tell people, you know, you have bath every day. Everyone says yes, yes, but what about your internal bath? So let's focus on self-care this Valentine. And of course, you know, I'm not saying don't give flowers to your loved ones, contribute to your loved ones, but don't forget, in that love, we turn to forget ourselves, as I did. So happy Valentine's, everyone. And today is a great, great offer. I'm offering sessions at, you know, if you take a package of session will be free. So for more details, go to my website, www.𝓗𝓮𝓵𝓸𝓔𝓿𝓮𝓻𝓂𝓑, and you can email me also at natashalifecoach1@gmail.com, and in my website all my contact details are given. So have a great day and a great Valentine with you and your loved ones, and don't forget, you should be included in that. Thank you.